Hey everybody, welcome back. Let's go ahead and get back in
I've
here.
got your backs, so watch mine.
And sorry, I just noticed that I forgot to hit the record button there. But you really didn't miss very much. Basically, we just stepped up, tried to hire a swordsman. Blue Vipers came out on us. We retreated. And then we just hired our the special halberds and the 3 cavalry and attacked them. Pretty much. That's basically all you missed. I just forgot to record for like 5 minutes, and I just looked over during the fight, and I was thinking that through, like, should we actually try to fight these guys or not?
Missile infantry!
Then I noticed, oh yeah. Might be good if I turn that on. Okay, so I think we're gonna start, like...
Empire marksman!
See if we can get a couple of shots on these Savage Orc bull boys. And I should just run straight at us.
Halberdiers! By Ulrich's
But anything that's anti-large, we'll put him on there
Pure
too,
of heart!
since he's anti-large.
Ready for war!
Our front line is very suspect.
I'm guild approved.
She's gonna have to be in there too on the front line, I'm pretty sure. I don't know, we need to keep her near the archers though.
Lady of the Glade!
Conditions acceptable!
We
Rexguard
get the old bonus, and then these
Yes, General!
are not ideal into their bore, but
Swordsmen! Soldiers of the Empire!
and then he is gonna have
Marcus
to be in
Wulfhart.
melee.
By Gol Maraz.
Swordsmen! Take the ground! Moving now! Take aim! The Emperor will save us! Sigma guides us!
I mean, they get a bonus versus large, so we're trying to see if we can neutralize them.
Take aim! Awaiting orders!
Down.
Taking position!
By Sigmar's will!
To battle! Paladin of Britannia! Charge! For the king!
By Ulrich's wrath!
By Gal Maraz!
Siege.
Charge! Agreed! On it! Yes, General! For the Emperor! For Heldenhammer! Take the ground!
Missiles at the ready!
Strike out. Attack the Orcs. That'll do.
We are covered in all...
Gaymen, rise.
Our weapons are yours! Fight them!
Let the wind of life blow.
At speed! For the Emperor!
Sir! By Ulrich's wrath! Taking position! Shaman!
Take aim!
As long as we outnumber them, we will hold. Quickly! Sigmar guides us! Done! Sigmar calls! Rexguard Knights!
Forward! Channeling Gyra!
At your service! Taking
Pumped up because of
position!
stupid board.
Right away! For Heldenhammer! Awaiting orders!
With haste! Heed Athelluren! To war!
Yes, General! Marcus Wulfhart! This way!
At once!
Yes, my lord! For the king! My soul is aflame!
Marcus might die.
Ready
here.
to fire! Sir! We obey!
He'll be back in like
Sigmar
5 turns,
calls.
but we just had to have somebody able to face tank.
Moving
this.
now!
This is a freaking beast.
Ah!
An army. They got my wizard too.
Ready! Missiles will fly! Shoot! Prepare for... As long as we draw breath... Ready for war! Take aim! Reichsguard, now! Hero of Britannia!
By the gears of Wulfhart!
For the Emperor! Yes, my lord. To battle! Standing down! Reichsguard Knights!
Holy, where did they get a full extra thing of board?
Prepare for combat! Attack! To battle!
They just literally
At
had a
speed!
board just sitting
Yes,
there
sir,
the entire
quickly!
time.
Launch! Find your targets!
Daughter of Athelluren! Acknowledged!
Tracking! As ordered! Okay!
Throw it! With haste!
Moving now! Reichsguard Knights! Sigma! Move out! Now!
At once! The power of life is mine! Gyran calls!
They're everywhere!
I am its vessel!
No lingering! Go! Sigma guides us!
Advance!
For the Warhammer!
I will comply!
Right! All right! For the
Just
comet!
wait, just fire on
Ready!
him. Just we have to try to kill him.
Annihilate!
Okay, we got him.
My blade is yours! For the Warhammer!
War! Power of life!
Shoot! Take the ground!
I am life!
Fight!
All things must wither!
Ranged weapons ready! Homing in! Maneuvers!
Ready to strike!
Moving fast! As you say!
Bring it down! To arms! Britannia and its men! Swordsman! To battle!
Jade order! Doth adore I invoke thee!
Missile troops! Ready for war! Shields up!
To battle! Orders of
Reichsguard Knights! General! Reichsguard Knights! For France! Sigma calls! Marcus Wulfhart! Onward! Go! Spearman!
Slay the Oathbreakers!
For Heldenhammer! Take the ground! For Skull Splitter! Reichsguard Knights! Danny Griff Knights! Go! No lingering! Reynolds aim! We're ready!
It shall be!
Forward!
Master Engineer!
Understood! Take to battle! Reichsguard Knights! Yes, General! Rexguard Knights! Quick march! Pick them off!
Onwards! Let the woods awaken! Let's guy that blow! Sigmar calls!
The forest calls!
Rexguard!
Don't want those Reichsguard to be rounded off.
Marcus Wulfhart! Swordsman! Taking position!
The Savage Orcs are brutal.
Sigmar!
They had like all biggins,
Yes, laddie!
basically.
Kill them!
To battle! Sigmar!
It's really the boar, I think, that were like some of the
Go!
toughest things to deal with. Okay, you guys can run them down. I just did not want these guys to get rounded off.
Yes, sir! Ready!
Okay, come over here.
No!
Group picture, group picture. Group
Taking
picture.
position!
There's nothing I can't fix.
Marcus Wulfhart! En route! Quickly!
Bring it, boys, if you want it.
Kill Orcs! Ready!
Homing in!
What?
Just single entity units, you can always heal them at the end.
The power of life is mine!
How much does this actually heal? Pretty decent little chunk.
Ready to fire! Take aim! No lingering!
Well, if we can fight him again, we lost all of our infantry. Like, I'm not sure if we can chase him down and kill him.
Danny Griff Knights! For France!
We might have to retreat.
Missiles at the ready!
Need one more.
Rexguard Knights! Yes, General! At speed!
Battle wizards! Channeling Gyra!
Can we
By
limit this to,
Ulrich's
is it
wrath!
like 4 units? Max?
Weapons at the ready! Formation,
Anything
march!
else running over here?
Rexguard Knights!
We obviously need to kill as many as we possibly can. Hopefully they don't round off my Reichsguard. I might need to run back into the town. We definitely need replenishment, like, desperately right now. Might have to go for the replenishment tech, honestly. It does have a public order on it, but the 10% replenishment is, like, I really, really need it in these fights. Especially because, like, the only way you can get money off the fights is to take, like, a hit to your replenishment. We lost the great swords.
Mission accomplished!
Okay, yeah, we did lose great swords. Spears, swordsmen, that's all fine. Right, Rory? Is that right?
I've no time for human
Green,
baggage.
blue,
Today, you live.
black.
Comradeship is all.
They do have the plus 25%
Heading out!
weapon damage too, because of those. We're working towards the replenishment over here. It's just gonna take a little bit.
Rory, can you put some stuff in recycling for me? Come here. Can you help
Rumors say that this one is rotten. Fearless!
Show me the accused.
Another trophy for the Hunts Marshal, Wulfhart!
Kinda need to run back to my temple and hide. So I can get a lot of replenishment.
Engage targets!
Really?
Any last utterances? Your deaths shall be a warning.
Oh, okay, I guess we're fighting it.
Let's get this done.
I mean, I can just run over there with like the demigriffs and like my paladin. That is black magic.
On the hunt!
I do not want to bring my huntsmen over there because they do have some arrow boys or whatever.
Lady of the Azray!
Prepare! Marcus Wulfhart!
Daughter of Athelloren!
The ground quakes!
I think literally we're just gonna run these two over there to kill them. Just charge cyclamen and shoot on them with these.
Your orders?
Jade order!
And then we're just gonna try to hang out here and heal.
I'm guild approved!
Demigriff Knight!
Lady of the Blade!
Charge! At once!
Hunts Marshal!
Battle wizards! Let the wind of life blow!
Swiftly! Vanquish them! Equipped! Locked in!
Attack! Orders of the Sword!
Take the ground! Send us out! Take the ground! Very well! Ah!
Y'all thought you were tough, huh?
Demigriff Knights! For the Warhammer!
Dothendor, I invoke thee!
Legendary Paladin! I am your man! Demigriff Knights!
Y'all thought you
For
were tough, huh?
France! For Heldenhammer! Stay close!
Lady of the Deepwood!
Paladin of Britannia! Demigriff Knights! For the Emperor! Fight, men! Fight for our rights!
Yeah, try to get to rank 7 with him, so we're gonna run down a few units, kill him here. She's a big helper. Oh, crap, I forgot. Could have maybe gotten off 1 or 2 more of these. Could have given a couple hundred more HP. I mean, it may or may not matter. But yeah, single entity units are worth healing at the end because it's just their HP. But if it's something that doesn't regenerate dead units, then it's not worth trying to heal up multiple entity units. Because they're all gonna, at the very end of the battle, they heal back to full
The
health.
scouts shall never fall.
So, like, that's why sometimes you can have, you know, like the Reichsguard last time, it looked like I had almost no HP, but I still had like 30 Reichsguard left. It's because each one of them, like, each entity was missing like 75% of its health or something. And so that's why it can look like a unit has really low HP at the end of a fight if it's a high entity count unit. And then all of a sudden it has, looks like it heals a ton at the end of the fight. It's because all of those entities were really damaged, but they weren't dead, and so they healed a full. But single entity units obviously are different. So that's why the
Emperor
healing,
grants
like you just want
this
to, if you have
honor.
any healing magic, you just want to drop as much healing as you possibly can
Today,
at the end,
you
if
live.
the replenishment matters.
Onwards, men!
Wow, that really hurt my movement. What? Wasn't I able to, like, walk over here just a second ago? Holy cow. And they are right here. Are they coming for me? Yeah, they're definitely coming for me.
By the Emperor's authority, Marcus Wulfhart.
They can probably reach me.
Direct me. Monster Hunter.
So I might need to dash away. I have block
Tools
army
of
on
judgment
anybody?
ready.
Oh, we do have block army. Okay, let's see if we can do this.
Mission accomplished.
What? Is this glitched or what?
Marcus Wulfhart.
The nation calls.
He has a
To
solid unit.
war. On the hunt. Heading out.
Who calls?
Why did I just lose all of my movement? That's all I can move through this, because that's swamp or something. It's like impossible to move through. Oh, it's because someone was blocking the path? Is that what it is? And he tried to walk around the path? So because I'm blocking the path right here, he's not able to get there? Is that what it is?
My arrow flies true.
Interesting. She's a giggler. She's a little giggly. I can hire this anytime. They're not going to be able to hit me next turn. Just need swordsman, I think. 42, 42.
They are
29,
vanquished.
52. I mean, those can hold up. Maybe I should just go for the spearmen with shields, because those just hold up for so long. And they're good against large. But really, I guess all I need is the defense, really, because these white wolves can take care of business otherwise. Okay, so let's just get rid of these.
Well done, comrades.
I guess I didn't need to get rid of them, technically. But might need to pull some of these together. Let's go ahead and switch this over to this. And then we'll
Unflinching.
run back and we'll pull some of these like low tier ones, combine those, and then hire a couple more.
The Empire.
Ready?
What?
Might as well put him in there.
They'll be marching, all right.
Hopefully I don't get backdoored right there. Okay, so now the question is, we're starting to get a little bit more money. Should I go ahead and sell the weaving house? I could also sell this wizard's conclave. I mean, I do have the wizard that I need. I will have to build it back later, which is going to be awkward. But I'll get refunded 4,500. So basically, do I want to pay 2,500 extra gold for a building slot? I mean, at a bare minimum, it allows me to keep the weaving house here. And so if I don't need another wizard for 10 turns, that's 2,500 gold. How much am I missing out on? I'm missing, I think it's 7,000. Was it 4,500? Is that what it sells for? Yeah. So basically, if I don't need another wizard for 10 turns, then selling this right now and putting in another building would be worth it, because that would allow me to keep the weaving house. We might be able to block army and kite these guys until this penalty wears off, so we don't have to fight them with the 25% weapon strength. Sadie, you need to... I think I'm down with that. I mean, we could also get a fire wizard. I kind of feel like fire could be really good sometimes, but there's only so much magic you can have, you know? And it does cost money to keep them out there, so... Maybe just keep the life wizard. I think life in the end is better just because it has, like, a higher or a greater assortment of cheap spells. It's just not as offensive, like, specifically against the Savage Orcs. How many more armies do they have? They still have like 1 million? Maybe I should get a Fire Wizard and just start leveling him up. His Burning Head will totally roast him.
Marcus Wulfhart.
It'll cost me 250 gold, but then I'll have some versatility, whether I need the healing or the offense. Maybe I should have been doing that the whole time. We were tight on money until just recently. Okay, so let's get fleet-footed, I suppose.
What do you want of me? What do you want of me?
Okay, so now we level that up. Max out on the wizards.
Another trophy for the Hunt
Let's sell
Marshal.
that, and then we can try to start getting this stuff, and that will allow us to recruit great swords and huntsmen. So you do get a little bit of an advantage if you keep fighting over the same property, which, given how like challenging this campaign is and how much back and forth there is, where you're fighting all these different factions, I can kind of understand that.
Unflinching.
These aren't that much more. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so we'll sell that, and then we could either do the great swords, and because we can already hire huntsmen. So that will allow us to buy halberds or great swords, but we could just go for mortars, like 4 mortars. But I think probably the great swords are where we really want to be right now. I really want like 4 great swords at least in an army.
Flame on!
Yeah, maybe we should have done fire. We maybe should have done fire first and then picked up life after that, because the life is good, but let's be real, like Burning Head is very, very strong against some of these just like swarm factions. There we go.
By Sigma's will, come in peace.
Fearless.
Sikasar!
No greater marksman.
It is time. They will be judged.
me! Stop now!
Marcus Wulfhart.
You still bring these guys into the fold. The mortars are really good, but the great swords are just like an absolute necessity
On the hunt.
if we're gonna be able to keep up with these guys. I think we can go from here to here next turn, so I want to sit here,
A roof.
get the
of
extra
sorts.
replenishment.
Only the dedicated.
Okay. And then
Unflinching.
two of those. We have room for like 2 more units. Oh, we need the Reichsguard next turn. So we can take him out next turn. Seems fine. Take him out next turn, and then put in a Reichsguard. That'll give us what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 big stack front line with other stuff. Okay, seems fine.
You need fire?
Oh, I need him in there too. Dang it.
We are the best.
Take the paladin out. I want the fire wizard to gain. Need the life wizard because he can actually do something with magic. If this is a really hard fight,
Malfunction!
maybe we should
Disrupt
wait
work.
on that because he's not going to do anything
Marcus Wulfhart.
early. What is? Does
The
he
nation
have?
calls.
He has steel tech. Okay, we can just steal tech over and over again and level him up with that. Then we don't even have to have him in an army. It's perfect. Here. Assault units. I mean, it only costs 277. Let's do it. I mean, even if you fail, you still get experience. So we're paying 250 gold.
I
Basically
serve
level
no
him up a
master.
little bit. So we're probably gonna fail, but
See the burning head. Not likely.
that's something that maybe I don't do enough. Is think about like multiple wizards. Depends on how expensive they are in the faction, but that could be an option. Or just
Marcus
leveling the wizard in
Wulfhart.
general. I mean, usually if you're fighting a lot, you're going to be gaining stuff, but I could just run around all these towns and just steal tech on them, and not only am I leveling, but I'm also increasing how fast I get these technologies. Okay.
No
That's gonna
comply.
fall.
No!
Marcus
And
Wulfhart.
next turn we bust out the other Reichsguard. Start dropping the hammer on these fools. Hopefully they're gonna take Chotec again. So once again, that's why I didn't put something expensive there, because I figured either Vampire Coast or the rats would come over there and mess with it while I was dealing with trying to deal with the special army. Okay, we should be able to beat that. Yeah, they must start with like rank 6 or something. I mean, maybe he's got a lot of like technologies or something that are giving him ranks, but he's going via sea to come over here and get me now. God. so aggro. Constantly. They really hate you.
By the silver hammer, yes.
Alright, I think we wait one more turn till that drops off before we fight him. Maybe. I mean, we might be able to beat him anyways.
I refuse. Marcus Wulfhart.
It would be a lot smarter to just wait a turn, though.
Ready to burn them. Show me the accused.
The rumors say that this
I really
one
need to be using that
is
block army
rotten.
more. It's pretty cheap, too, because we have specialist. When we start taking Skaven and Vampire Coast territory, this Quinn's Corruption might be pretty good. We'll go ahead and go for a Saracen now.
Marcus Wulfhart. Marcus Wulfhart.
So I think we chill for a turn. They're not going to hire anything, and I just want to drop this. And I want credit for killing them and taking that property to get the hostility rolling again, so we can get more reinforcements. Okay, so we got that, and then
Flame
here.
on. Fireball. A weak order.
Hey, we got that level
I will
though.
tell on this one.
Just need 1 point in Burning Head here, so you don't get any extra damage. It just makes it wider. You do get the discount though, 2 on it, but even with 1, you can just completely annihilate like weak infantry lines.
Ah, sick! Marcus Wulfhart.
Okay, I guess we're just gonna chill for a turn. We also have that technology coming up next
The
turn.
nation calls! How about a drink before we get to proceedings? I can't! Not possible! Where next? My time is finite, but I'll spare some for unachievable.
Marcus Wulfhart.
Very high. Okay.
Marcus Wulfhart.
We'd probably better kill those lizards first before we start going for Chotek over there. I wonder if those blue orcs would interest them in a peace treaty or something.
Eureka!
Maybe I don't, you know, my stuff is healed up so much, maybe I don't even need the extra dude.
Traitors always get found out in the end. more dedicated. The rumors say that this one is rotten. Sink or swim. Loyal or not, they'd better fight.
Oh, hold up. Ability.
Traitors always get found out in the end.
Seek out the heretics.
That's right. So do I want to go for rifled barrel? Yeah. And we need to get colonial fort soon.
By the comet! Watch it burn! I trust no man.
So I think we just go for this.
Marcus Wulfhart.
I mean,
Carly!
it's a huge infantry front line.
Marcus Wulfhart.
Bunch of handgunners trolling. Yeah, we better not screw around and just make sure that we get this right. Okay, so let's send him over here to scout.
Small brain!
Captain of Scouts. Wulfhart. Seek, destroy.
I'm gonna go ahead and fight it. Like, we probably are gonna crush it, but
Your deaths shall be a warning.
20 on 20. I want to do it. Number one, I want to do it fairly, but number two, I don't want, like, on both ends. Like, if I want to lose whatever I would lose fighting it. So I don't want them to troll me and just, like, kill my demigrifs randomly. But at the same time, I don't want, because that set me back a lot. Like, that nuke on my horses was just, like, huge. Because if I would have had those Reichsgarder demigrifs, I would have had much cleaner fights. And
Marcus Wulfhart.
anyways, note to self, always watch yourself when you're fighting Ikit Claw with those nukes. Because the other Skaven, I don't think, can use the nukes.
Reichsguard! Ready for war! For the comet! Ready!
Okay, they do have some pterodactyls. Let's just put her with them. It's fine.
Child of Kurnos!
Take aim! By Ulrich's wrath!
Yes, they're gonna have a little bit less damage with the spears there, but I think trading basically 10 melee attack for 10 melee defense that you would get for the swordsman, plus having the option of bonus versus large is nice. Because I just need them to stand still,
Reichsguard Knights!
and then I can just pound them with the cavalry.
Spearmen!
She's saying help, please? Meal?
The Empire endures! At speed!
Big helper.
Understood! Sir! Pick them off!
Does it say they have the double shot here? It doesn't say it, but maybe they do. I don't know. It said that one skill they were supposed to get double shot.
Reichsguard! We obey. Moving now! Our weapons are yours! Taking position! Shoot!
Wish they could firewall running backwards.
For the Emperor! Formation locked! Ready for war! Yes, my lord!
Actually, let's...
For the
Danny's over
Warhammer!
here.
At your service! Yes,
Yes, my lord.
Throw it! All things must wither!
Fight, father! Attack! By Ulrich's wrath!
By Sigmar!
Shalia protects us! By Gal Miraz! Quick march! Reichsguard, prepare for combat! Sigmar calls! No lingering! Attack! Reichsguard, ready? Taking position in the name of the twin-tailed comet!
Gyrant calls! The power of life is mine!
Yes, sir! Quickly! Now!
Let the wind of life blow!
Shoot them! Spearman!
Onwards! At once!
Yes, General! Yes, sir!
Battle wizard! I am its vessel!
Ready! Reichsguard Knights! Reynolds, aim! We're ready! Bring it down! Finding range, sir! Take position! Find your targets! Reichsguard Knights! Formation! March! Now! Missile troops! The Empire ensures!
Gate order! Power of life!
Does like virtually no damage.
In my sights! Yes! Slay! Reichsguard Knights!
Skink cohort tearing up
To
these
battle!
Reichsguard. I love it.
Sir! At speed!
Reichsguard they're okay, man, but they ain't no damage. Look at how much damage these demigrants have taken going toe to toe with. Oh, actually, those are skinks. Okay, I thought those were skinks.
Ranged weapons ready!
But still, like, they're going against skinks. These are going against skinks. They're getting
Sigma!
annihilated. No, yeah, they're getting shot at by the birds, I guess.
Shoot it!
Doesn't all I invoke thee!
You guys actually.
Ready for war! Reichsguard Knights!
Feel life flow!
Ready, my lord! Take aim! Ready for war! Taking position! For the comet, ready! We are Sigmar's heirs! Standing down! Ready to serve! Ranged weapons ready! Homing in! Done! Agree! Attack!
Channeling Gyra!
We serve friends! Yes, sir, quickly!
Yes, laddie! Attack!
Take aim! Sir! Quick march! Taking that position! General! Sigmar calls!
Power of nature!
None for the Emperor!
Next guy!
They did limit it to only 4 units can benefit though, so that does hurt the life magic a decent little chunk, but still, like, it's still pretty damn good.
Taking position! Sigmar! For Heldenhammer! For Heldenhammer! Yes, General! Spearman! Accord! Go! To battle! Formation! Man! Marcus Wulfhart! Sir! Moving now!
Open season, bros.
By Gol, Maraz!
Missiles ready, my graf!
Are those unbreakable? I guess soon they are.
At speed! No shoddy contraptions here!
Demigriffs, no damage, 170 kills. Yeah, we're getting a lot of these hunters that are getting high ranks now. I guess we got 3 of them. Some of the other ones are
Well
gaining.
done,
fairly quickly.
comrades! I've no time for human baggage. I am the Hunt's Marshal. Drakenberg's vengeance!
So sharpshooter could be really good for those hunters if I do that, but I think getting this stuff is also extremely good.
Marcus Wulfhart.
This guy doesn't have an army down here. I mean, could just siege it.
Show me the accused.
I would risk Skaven coming for this. Yeah, it's not that great of a garrison right now.
How should we proceed?
But they're just gonna keep sending stuff if I kill this.
Malfunction! Every last beast.
So, just how do I fight this multi-front war? I mean, completing the province is obviously important. And then but this is like an opportunity also to come clean this out before they have an army over here. Who else are they fighting? New World and Hexawaddle, so they might have some. They might be busy with Hexawaddle over here. He's got a lot of property. I guess we just go fight Icket next turn. Take that back.
The nation calls.
I don't know. I'm very tempted just to say whatever Icket, because is he really going to come over here and try to siege that? It's going to take him 2 turns to get over there.
Hunt's Marshal.
I feel like I could definitely take this. And
Another trophy for the Hunt's
especially if
Marshal.
there's no army there. Yeah, maybe let's go
Marcus
for Coxlawn.
Wulfhart.
Whatever next turn.
Move, comrades!
I serve no master. They will be judged.
Marcus Wulfhart.
Okay, do I go for sharpshooter? I'll start going for quartermaster line. I guess we can go ahead and grab sharpshooter.
Sink or swim.
Okay.
On the
then
hunt!
I guess we'll just make a play on this down here next turn. See what Skaven does. Now, we'd like to block army. It's this guy has to block army.
It is
right?
time.
And we need him to crack the walls. This guy
Yes,
block army?
General.
He has assault units.
Captain of Scouts.
Ready?
Unflinching. They are vanquished.
Okay. I think we get a little bit offensive here. And then we double back for Chotec. Man, it could be a mistake. We don't really need the Provincial Edict right now. And I'm just thinking we might as well try to, like, damage these Savage Orcs. Huh. Okay. I don't know what he's up to. He might just be scouting us out, trying to see where we are. Oh, jeez.
Make this worth my while,
I forgot
or
he was
you
coming
will
over
not
too.
leave here alive.
Now, he's not going to be able to siege it for a couple of turns either. Most likely. So what, like next turn, I'm not even 100% that he's coming for me. I'm like 99%. But
The forest has spoken.
I guess I won't risk the wrath. Okay, that's what I'm used to getting, is people just sling you some money. Instead of the extra brigade or whatever. Okay, we do not want to steal tech from this place, because that means we can't damage the walls.
It will miscast.
We could try to
Flame
blame this
on.
guy. It's not a good
Marcus
chance.
Wulfhart.
No comply. No.
Okay, so he can hit the town next turn.
Why do you pester?
I don't think he can hit it on the same turn.
No greater marksman.
Okay, we'll mess with this next turn, so we kind of got to decide.
Marcus Wulfhart.
We could just straight go out and fight him next turn on the water, or this turn on the water if we want to.
I thought I was the crazy one.
So he's tired in battle? Yeah. I mean, maybe that's smarter. They don't have an army. They're not even trying to build an army here, so I guess this might be here in a second. That would
Marcus
also allow me to
Wulfhart.
defend my area.
Out of the question.
Now, we are a little dinged up.
Every last beast.
I mean, nothing is forcing us to fight on this turn. We could just sit in the temple, and then he's going to come to us, and then we just fight him. But, anyways, we'll figure it out next time, so thank y'all very much for tuning in. As always, I really appreciate it. Be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy the content, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day.